I'm Laura, and today I'm Jonesing with
Man, and today we are Jonesing on Cabo Wabo. So, Laura, just want to say, AKA L Bugs, very excited to have you here. This is our one of our first couple of special edition Jones and Mann episodes. So just happy to have you here.
Thank you.
Good,
Happy
good.
to be here.
Glad you could make it. So just to kind of give you a basic layout, what we do is we're going to pop, what you've seen, but we're going to pop a bottle. I've already popped it for you because I didn't want us to have a man versus bottle episode. And we're going to pour us a couple shots and a couple of on the rock shots and kind of get a feel for it. Just talk about whether we like it or not. And at the end, we'll say whether or not it is a favorite or a flop.
Sounds good.
That's
Let's do
simple.
it.
Now, I will say, our audience kind of knows what Man likes. They already know what Jones likes. And Jones is on a little bit of a hiatus right now. So I would like to kind of spend a couple moments just kind of getting to know L Bugs, right?
All right.
Okay. So, L Bugs, what spirit do you like? What's your spirit of choice?
I'm always in the spirit of tequila.
Oh, and that is why I chose you for this episode. And also why we are so close. So, in the world of tequila, what's your favorite brand?
Normally, I'll lean towards Patron Silver
Okay.
or Don Julio.
Okay, cool. So you're a silver kind of girl. We've got Cabo Wabo Silver here, so we're in the right neighborhood.
Okay.
I will say that I actually discovered Cabo Wabo via one of the YouTube channels I watch, Common Man Cocktails. They did a blind taste test of like 22. If you know, go out and check it out. 22 blind taste test of Blanco tequila, and Cabo Wabo finished first. So I'm super excited to see if it is just, what we would classify as better than Patron. And Jones and I've always been looking for something to beat Patron, not because we dislike it, but just at the price of it. This is $29. It's 40%, 100% agave. So I mean, if it does it, I'm loving it. So another added part about this before we get into this is I like to know, and our viewers like to know, kind of what your taste like. What spirits? We kind of know you like tequila, but what do you like about Patron or Don Julio?
They're
or tequila?
smooth.
They're smooth.
They're smooth. You take it with a little bit of lime. It's an easy shot.
Okay.
Gets the party started.
Hey, yeah.
Tequila in general, though, I would say, exercise makes you look good naked. Tequila does the same thing, just a little quicker.
Yeah, I agree. Less work, less effort. Hey, we got a good tequila here. So we kind of know what you like. Where's your happy place? Any spirit that you don't like?
Gin.
I will say I'm in the same spot. I'm not a gin fan at all. But I do have a gin episode coming up so for you gin folks, and even non-gin folks, you just wait. It's coming. It
might turn you.
Might turn you. So is your dislike of gin, is it just you don't like the flavor, or is there what I like to call a tipsy tale that goes along with it?
There's definitely a tipsy tale.
Okay. You want to... Do you want to share with us?
I'll share it with you. I'll give you the Cliff Notes.
Okay, Cliff Notes.
Birthday party, feeling good. Overindulged. Had a lot of gin and tonics. That Bombay gin.
Oh, Bombay is good.
That's what I was drinking.
Yeah.
Was feeling good. So good, I did not want to leave the party.
That tequila will do that.
No, it was gin.
Oh, gin. Gin. Yeah, gin. Okay, yeah.
My significant other did not want to leave. I was trying to argue my point. In the middle of doing that, I proceeded to throw up all over him.
Oh.
And
personal decoration is what I like to call it.
I did give him a little decoration on his all-white linen suit.
Oh, not the all-white party. Or just terrible.
Not a good look.
Not a good look
He
at all.
stayed with me, though.
Hey.
He's a keeper.
I think that if you look up the definition of a keeper, if you can projectile vomit on somebody, then that qualifies them as a keeper.
Well, one condition.
What's
No
it?
more gin.
No more gin. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna say don't completely write gin off yet. Wait for the next Jones and Mann episode. All right. So good. I think that since you're sharing Tipsy Tale, I'll give you mine. Much younger, I would maybe overindulge. Also, huge bar tab, get dropped off by a friend. I stayed in an apartment during that same time, so we lived on a 3rd floor. But I actually only went up 2 flights because alcohol has it changes how far or how long you feel like your perspective, right? So yeah, I went up to the 2nd floor, banged on the door, thought my girl at the time was kind of playing, like, let me in, and this scared older lady comes out and says, I think you got the wrong house. And I'm like, why are you in my house? And she's like, no, I think you got the wrong. And I'm like, okay. And I'm looking up and like, yeah, there's another floor there. No. So if you're out there, lady on the 2nd floor, I actually apologize the next day. But if you happen to catch a Jones and Mann episode, I sincerely apologize again. But it happens, It's Tipsy Tales. That's how it works. So I feel like now we're getting to know you a little better. We're vibing. We're Jonesing with you, L-Bugs. I think it's time for you to go ahead. We're going to pass this on over, let you kind of pop her on open and pour us a couple of shots.
Got a nice cork.
Nice cork. Cabo Wabo was started by Sammy Hagar. Sammy Hagar ended up becoming, I think, 2nd round lead singer for Van Halen.
Yeah.
His family owned an estate in Jalisco, and they just kind of grew some agave, and he started selling this this tequila to his patrons. That's where my Patron's coming from. To his patrons, and they loved it. He ended up linking with a national distributor and started selling Cabo Wabo everywhere. I think in the 90s, I don't want to say 97, I'm not exactly sure. He sold a majority interest of Cabo for internet, which you can always believe on the internet, for $80 million. So I
would take $80 million.
That's pretty good. So this is an $80 million tequila. 40%, $29, 100% agave, born and bred in Jalisco. So I should have told you that this is a special tequila shot.
I glugged it out a
little. These
little.
are probably about 2 ounces each, but hey,
we're really gonna taste today.
We're gonna taste. Oh, let's get a good whiff. It's got a, traditional. It
kind of tastes like or smells like Patron.
Yeah, traditional agave smell. Yeah. Around here, we say clink 'em and drink 'em.
Clink 'em.
And drink 'em.
I spilled a little bit.
That was a big shot.
But
woo.
I will say the burn is probably not what you're gonna get from a Patron.
Yes. Okay.
Or Don Julio. It's a little bit stronger. The aftertaste is similar, but that burn, yeah.
So I will say that this is, and I'm going to pour this time because I think you're a little heavy-handed pour.
I love tequila.
Love tequila. It's a little oakier. It's peppery's probably about the same. It may be a little more peppery, but the finish on the end is oaky. Yeah. I get a natural tequila. I went to Puerto Vallarta a couple years back, and we drank tons of tequila there, and it has a real authentic kind of feel to it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pass you a little bit on the rocks. Let's swish it around. We'll clink and drink again. Still have the same smell, same tequila aroma.
So much better.
All the burns gone.
So much better.
Yeah.
All the burns gone.
All the burns gone.
Sweeter.
Mm-hmm.
You still get a little bit of oak and pepper, but not nearly as much.
It's not a lot sweeter, but you get a lot more of the flavor, a lot sweeter. And it tastes almost like a mature tequila. Like, I feel like it's a little aging that happened. Yeah. And you don't really have that necessarily from a Blanco or a Plata. But yeah, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. I would drink that on the rocks all day. Okay. Beach party.
Yeah. I think it might make a straight is good. Might make a pretty fantastic margarita.
I would say so, yes. Or my favorite, tequila and fresca.
Tequila and fresco.
Tequila.
That's tequila?
Fresquila.
Fresquila.
Yes.
Okay, I think that's a good one. All right, we have to get that recipe. Maybe we can do a drink drop and kind of give you a feel for it. Let you lead the concoction mix up.
It's a nice one.
This is pretty good. So the last thing that we kind of do here is when we bust a bottle, we kind of call it. Is it a favorite or is it a flop?
I'm going to split my favorite.
Okay. What do you mean?
I'm going to say the shot probably is not a favorite for me.
Okay.
So what you could do to stay on a budget is you could go to the bar. They'll get you 2 shots of Patron. And by then, you're ready to drink it on the rocks. So you get you good old Cabo Wabo on the rocks. Because that's my favorite. I'm going to say favorite is on the rocks.
Okay. I think it's in the tequila world. It's a favorite. Yeah. I agree. This is one that I would definitely, if I was going to do a shot, I would do a chill shot. I think the chill shot would give me this same feel, same taste. I like that it's a little bit more mature. Mm-hmm. If I'm going to drink tequila all night, I kind of like the blandness of Patron. But
if you're going to do it on a budget, though.
If you're going to do it on a budget, I would definitely say this is where to go. As long as I'm doing it chill, I would choose this over Patron.
For sure.
Yeah. So there you have it, folks. I think Cabo Wabo has earned itself a favorite.
Yes.
$29. I mean, I don't think you can beat it. The neat shot is got a little heat to it.
It's a little rough.
If you are a diehard tequila drinker, I think you would choose this over Patron any day. Because it has the agave notes, it has the maturity, and Patron, as I've learned in doing these, is a little more bland than some of the other tequilas that you can try.
I'm okay if you like a bold tequila.
Bold, I like that. That's the right way to say it. So we're gonna call this thing a favorite. So L Boogs, I appreciate you joining me on this special Jonesing with Man episode.
Well, thank you for having me.
So, if you've enjoyed, make sure you subscribe. If you didn't enjoy, still subscribe. Make sure you like, follow us. You can follow us on Twitter. You can follow us on Instagram. And then you can follow us on Facebook. And I would say, if you have a Tipsy Tale, share it with us in the comments.
We want to hear.
Yeah, we want to hear. And if you enjoyed this episode, let us know. And if you didn't, still let us know. Until next time, this has been me, Man, and L Boogs. Clink 'em and drink 'em. Jones and Mann. Don't drink and drive. Drink responsibly.